Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to X Crispy for today's day. Okay, let's start the video.
Now it's time to play Two Truths and a Lie NBA edition.
Link to Kenny's channel description below.
NBA player and 3 random facts. 2 of them are right, 1 of them is wrong, and we're gonna have to pick which one is wrong. It's a guessing game. It's a how well do you know him. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
So before we get
I'm always looking for a fun time.
Today is day number
Call me Kawhi Leonard.
17 of consistency. More than halfway through, I'm bodying it, and you are too with the likes.
Very nice.
Let's keep it up. So
very
thanks
nice.
to Brayden again. Last week he created a video where he went through all of my quizzes from 2019 and made me revisit every question I got wrong. It was a banger. So if you missed,
that would be that'd be rough.
Clutch once again.
Dang, man.
And I count 32 truths and a lie. Now these are always difficult because, well, I remember one from like last year where somebody expected me, a quiz creator expected me to know the younger sister of a random NBA player.
Okay.
Not the younger sister like Steph Curry. It was like just a mediocre NBA player. They wanted me to know his little sister. And it's not like she was an actress or she was a ball player.
Just
she
a person.
Was just a normal person.
Just a random.
No, I can't do that.
That's pretty funny.
Questions like that in this one is going to be a struggle. But y'all like to struggle, don't y'all? He's challenging us to get a 90%.
All right, I'm going to try to pause and like do it before Kenny says anything so I can see how I do versus King of the Fourth Quarter here.
Right up front, I'm probably not going to hit a 90. At the bottom, you can see we haven't played it just yet. Let's get right into
Okay, which is a lie about LeBron James. He has been in 2 films. He has hosted SB Awards. His football career ended after breaking his wrist in basketball. I know he's been in 1 film. It was a movie that I can't remember what it was, and it wasn't very good. I'm going to say it's that one. I'm pretty sure you hosted the ESPYs already.
With LeBron James. So again, we're always picking the lie. Has he been in 2 films?
He's been in 1 that I know of.
Interesting. Off the top of my head, the only one I could think of was that Trainwreck movie. I think it was an Amy Schumer movie.
Yeah.
But I know he was in it. I know he voiced someone in an animated movie.
But does that count?
Does that count as being in the film if it was just his Okay, he hosted the ESPYs, that's true.
Yep.
His football career ended after breaking his wrist. That is true. So, by the process of elimination...
I did not know that one, actually.
Less than 2 films? More than 2 films? I don't really know. We got Space Jam 2 coming out in
Hey, there we go. I'm 1 for 1. Which is a lie about Giannis Antetokounmpo, drafted outside the lottery. He was drafted, I believe, 16th, wasn't it? Compared to Nicholas Batum, has 3 NBA brothers. What's the one? Alex Antetokounmpo, I believe it is. Thanos something. And Kostas. I don't know if they'll have actually been in the NBA. Right, he was drafted outside the lottery. So I think it was compared to Nicholas Batum.
No. Giannis, he was drafted outside the lottery.
Because Giannis was kind of a nobody for a bit, so Batum's kind of...
That is facts. He was compared to Nicholas Batum. That makes sense. Usually European players or foreign players get...
Because, like, that's my whole thing, is that at that time, Batum, I believe, was actually a solid NBA player. So... for Giannis to not really kind of be like a known name, is like, would they have compared to a Batum, I guess? I don't know. It's like that's comparing to a guy that's, I guess he was never really borderline all-star, but he was pretty solid.
Compared to foreign players, white NBA players get compared to white NBA players. That's just the way things go. It's not always, I don't know why. Every
like 7-footer that's can shoot that's white is
just
Dirk.
You're from overseas don't mean you play like somebody that's overseas. Either way. He has 3 brothers. That is a lie.
Does it? Is it?
Wait.
Pretty sure he has 3.
Glasses. He's got Kostas,
and
he's
Alex,
got a younger
believe.
One, like that's in high school, that you see highlights of. So maybe he does have 3 brothers. So which one is the
Okay, so it would not be 3 NBA brothers then. Okay, that makes sense. I knew he had 3 brothers, but not all in the NBA. Okay, I guess it's that one.
Hi. Is it the Nicholas Batum one? Let's go Nicholas Batum. Okay, so he has to have more than 3 brothers then. Which one is a lie about Kevin Durant?
Lie about Kevin Durant. His father left his life, but re-entered his life. That's true. He wanted to be a Raptor. His favorite player was Tracy McGrady. I think he didn't want to be a Raptor. I'm going to say Tracy McGrady. I could see Durant being like a Kobe lover or somebody like that. I'm going to say T-Mac. Because I'm pretty sure Raptor... I think he did for a little bit. And then Vince Carter would probably be his favorite player.
Durant, his father left his
life. Go with that.
But re-entered his life. He wanted to be a Raptor. His favorite player was Tracy McGrady. These 2 are true. I remember that interview.
Is
it?
It
has to be about his...
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it Vince Carter and not T-Mac?
Yeah, that was my only logic there. Which is a lie about James Harden. He has never averaged less than 10 points per game. he began growing his beard because he was too lazy to shave. He never averaged more than 2 steals per game in a season. I don't know what it's like. This one's just like, I don't know why the bitch doesn't want to shave his beard. Like, come on, bro. Like, is he lazy or? I'm gonna say he began growing his beard because he was too lazy to shave it. I'm gonna say that's the lie. He probably did it for marketing reasons, like the brow.
It's Carter. Come on, Kenny. That's 2 in a row. Okay, about James Harden, he has never averaged less than 10 points per game. That is false. His rookie season, he did not average 10.
Okay, I did not know that. Okay, fair enough. What is a lie about Kawhi Leonard? 4th in Rookie of the Year. Only 2012 Spurs player to be a part of the Rising Star Challenge, and he's a father. Pretty sure he's a father or has a father. Whatever that means there. 4th in Rookie of the Year. I assume he probably had a decent enough season. And only 2012 Spurs player to be part of the Rising Star Challenge. Well, who else would have been? I don't know this one.
There's a lie about Kawhi Leonard. He was 4th.
I guess I'll say.
How would I remember that?
Right.
Only 2012 Spurs to be a part of the Rising Stars Challenge. 2012.
Was there 2 players maybe that were in the Rising Stars?
Just father.
Who else would have been?
He is a father. True. 4th in Rookie of the Year.
Okay, yeah, that one was stupid.
Okay.
Which is a lie about Stephen Curry. Middle name is Thompson. Actually, his middle name is Stephen. It's Wardell Stephen Curry. So yeah, that's the one.
We got 3 wrong.
That's
already.
the one.
What is a lie about Stephen Curry? His middle name is Thompson. That is a lie because his middle name is Stephen.
Yep.
His name is Wardell Stephen Curry.
I messed it up before. What is a lie about Anthony Davis? In high school, he was called the little boy who could shoot the corner threes. Bro, I'm retiring from basketball the day you start calling me that. His twin sister plays basketball. His older sister plays basketball. I don't know about his sisters. So I'm going to say he was the little boy who could shoot corner. He was a small guy, but he ran point guard, though, so he wouldn't have been in the corner. All right, I'm going to say his twin sister plays basketball.
A little streak here. Lie about
Sure.
Anthony Davis. In high school, he was called little boy who could only shoot corner threes.
Bowling at its finest.
Way too long to call somebody.
It's disrespectful.
Think about you trying to get somebody's attention. Say, hey, little boy who can only shoot.
He played point guard, so he ain't
Anthony.
gonna be in the corner.
Call him Tony. Call him Ant. Call him another name. That is too long of a name to call somebody. And I know they're trying to say it's an insult, but that's still too long of an insult.
That's true.
His twin sister plays basketball.
You can make fun of his unibrow before you're doing that.
I don't think she hoops.
All right, I got that one right. I didn't even know I had a twin sister, but that was it. What is a lie about Joel Embiid? Predicted by many to be Greg Oden. Played collegiate basketball for Kentucky. Drafted 3rd. He didn't go to Kentucky. I don't remember when he was drafted. I don't think it was 1st overall because he had injury concerns, didn't he? Wasn't Jahlil Okafor drafted before? I don't remember that. I'm going to say he didn't play for Kentucky. Right? Didn't he play for like Memphis or something like that?
What is the lie about Joel Embiid? Predicted
Don't remember.
by many to be the next Greg Oden. Played collegiate basketball in Kentucky. Drafted 3rd. He played at Kansas. Not
yeah, okay, Kansas. Yep, okay.
Next, Paul George.
What is the lie about Paul George? When he changed his number, he gave number 24 jerseys to his high school. Earliest pick in Fresno State history. Until his senior season of high school, averaged 4 minutes. Maybe he had injuries. That just seems way too, like that. Like this is one of those questions where it's like, there's no way this could be a thing because like a future NBA player going to college, there's no way he would only average 4 minutes unless he had maybe injury issues, which Paul George definitely could have. I'm gonna say it's that one though. That's just
when he changed his number.
Doesn't add up.
His number 24 jersey to his high school. That makes sense. Earliest pick in Fresno State history. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Until his senior year of high school, he only averaged 4 minutes. That
it can't be true. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, not that it can be true, but that would be a huge glow up if you go from averaging no more than 4.4 minutes a game.
Hey, what is a lie about Jimmy Butler? Brother played football, played 3 seasons for Marquette, adopted by a friend. Okay, for some reason I'm gonna say he played 4 seasons at Marquette. I don't know. That's the only one where it's like okay, you very well could have been adopted by a friend. I'm gonna say played 3 seasons for Marquette.
High school to being one of the best players in the NBA in like a decade. That's crazy.
I think I'm gonna stop pausing, guys. So this isn't like a 30, 40-minute video.
He played 3 seasons at Marquette, and he was adopted by a friend. We're talking about Jimmy Butler. Adopted by a friend is facts. 3 seasons at Marquette is not true because he went to play JUCO So I think he only got 2 seasons of eligibility at Marquette.
There we go. Okay.
Let's go. I think we got a nice
Lie
little
about
streak here.
Kyrie.
Keep it up.
Incredible
Kyrie
soccer.
Irving,
World is
soccer
flat.
player, incredible volleyball player. World is flat.
I'm going to say
I
volleyball.
think he's pretty good at soccer. It makes... Oh, does it make sense he's good at soccer? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The reason see, volleyball... I guess soccer kind of makes sense. Not really. Well, because I know that football is one of the most popular sports of all time. And I don't think Kyrie was, like, raised in the United States. So I guess that would kind of make sense. But, so he's good at volleyball. So he's not good at soccer. I don't know. I'm confused.
Okay, no,
World's flat. Let's go with that.
I remember videos of him playing beach volleyball. What am I doing?
What is a lie about,
If I
Cat?
took my time, I can get these right. So let's hit the break.
Wasn't over 6 foot until 16 is my guess.
Just agree on the NBA. Okay. Wasn't over 6 foot until 16.
No, he was a bad baseball player.
That like that's not, you know what I'm saying? You're saying that like that's crazy. A lot of people ain't over 6 foot at 6. Oh, well, he ended up being 7 foot. Let's go with this one.
Okay,
right.
sure.
Lie about Devin Booker. Dad played in the NBA. He was not a top 10 draftee.
Okay, there we go.
Klay Thompson played at Washington State. That is true. Has
one game
only has
one season with no missed games and gold medal in the 2009 U21 FIBA championship. I'm gonna say that. I guess that would have been 10 years ago.
Season.
He would have been young as hell, right?
Games.
He'd been like
That
17.
Right. Klay Thompson's usually an Iron Man.
Okay.
It is what it is.
I'm sorry. I'm pausing now, guys, because he was talking kind of quickly there, so I want to do it before he starts giving me hints and stuff. Which is the lie about Russell Westbrook? Rookie of the year, played collegiate basketball for UCLA. That's true. Former scoring champion. I believe that's true. He wasn't rookie of the year, right?
Lie about.
I don't think Russell was rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
Nope.
Because Derrick Rose did. Cool.
Lie about Chris Paul. Sponsored by State Farm, but has Allstate. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Spokesperson for U.S. Bowling Conference. The night his grandfather passed at 6-1, he dropped 6-1. I don't know if it was the same night, but I know he did that in his grandfather's honor. So, I'm only going to say this one just because I know he did it. I just don't know if it was the same night. Because I know I won't be playing basketball after that, but, maybe CP3 was like, that's what my grandfather wanted me to do. But I'm going to go with that one just for logistics reason.
State Farm, but has Allstate.
I think that's the same thing, isn't it?
That sounds very Chris Paul-like. You know what I'm saying? He's great at bowling. I know that's true. And I think this one is true, too. This is too specific not to be true. The night his grandfather passed at 6.
I just don't know if it was the night.
Oh, I think that was in... No, that wasn't college, was it? I don't remember. Isn't this illegal? If you're sponsored by a product, don't you need to use that product? Like, if you're in a Kia commercial, don't you need to really drive a Kia? I think that's
okay, yeah, that would make sense just from that reason. Okay. Which is not true about Rudy Gobert. He used to watch McDonald's with his grandma. He has the combined record for longest wingspan and standing reach. He wears number 27 to honor France. That seems true. I'm going to say the combined record for longest wingspan and standing reach. I would assume that's probably Mo Bamba now, right?
Rudy Gobert. He used to watch MacGyver.
Yeah, I can't say neither.
He had the longest wingspan, standing reach in combine history.
Oh, in the combine. Okay, that I don't. I still think it's Mo Bamba.
What can the number 27 mean to France? I think that's got to be a lie. Yeah,
okay.
I don't know much about.
Really, the saying in combine history over more than Mo Bamba? Okay. What is the lie about Draymond Green called Dancing Bear in college? Attended high school with Kevin Durant. That is not true because Draymond Green is actually from Saginaw. And at my old job, Draymond Green's former coach coached this one lady I work with, her son. So yeah, and Kevin Durant I believe is from Washington D.C. or something.
So 27 in France.
If KD's from where I'm around, then hey, okay.
Draymond Green.
I like him now.
Bear, that is true. Attended the same high school as Kevin Durant. That is no, because he's from Michigan and Kevin Durant is from Texas. So that's just not the case. DeMar DeRozan.
What is the lie about DeMar DeRozan? His college career high points per game was 15. There's no way that's true. Because he was a top pick. So that one, he was not top 10 coming out of high school. I can't imagine that his athleticism was make him top 10 just for that reason. He started all regular season college games. I'm going to say his career high had to have been higher than 15. He was a great scorer.
His college career
just
high
points
per game was 15.
That can't be true.
Not top 10 coming out of high school. That is cap. That's what we call cap. That is not true. DeMar DeRozan was so highly scouted in high school. He was like, you know what, USC, I'm not coming to your school unless you give my homie Lil Romeo.
Wait, it says he was not top 10. Okay, but I do apologize. I thought it said he was. Okay, I read that wrong. Okay.
Scholarship too.
My bad.
I'm not saying that Lil Romeo ain't no hooper, but you know what I'm saying? He got his homie a scholarship to come hoop with him. So
That's
he
crazy.
Definitely was top 10.
Lie about Derrick Rose.
Lie about Derrick Rose.
Played under John Calipari, first overall. Played high school at Simeon on the north side of Chicago. All right, bro, I don't know my college basketball. John Calipari, where was he the coach at? I think that's the one, right? I'm pretty sure that's it.
That is true. He's first overall true. So he did go
so
to
was
Simeon,
Calipari, okay.
But Simeon is not on the north side. Simeon is definitely not up north.
Hey, I'm not from Chicago, so I don't got that down. Okay, which is the lie about Gordon Hayward? His favorite basketball movie is He Got Game. He claimed he could beat 1v1 in League of Legends. He could beat, that doesn't make sense, but I know he plays League of Legends. He grew 9 inches in high school. I'm going to say He Got Game is not his favorite movie.
Lie about Gordon Hayward. His favorite movie is He Got
likes
Game.
White Man Can't Jump.
That doesn't seem right. I mean, it could be. He Got Game is a great movie. I see him more of a, I don't know.
White Man Can't Jump.
You know what I'm saying? He claimed he could beat 1v1 in League of Legends. I'm guessing that means anybody.
And it was a gamer, so.
9 inches in high school. Bruh, if I grew 9 inches in high school, I wouldn't be a YouTuber right now. I'd be someone dunking on somebody. Let's go with the favorite movie. JK, I'd probably still be.
Which is a lie about Dwight Howard, top 35 McDonald's All-American ever, second in Rookie of the Year, born in a family of athletes. Didn't he win Rookie of the Year? I'm going to say he won Rookie of the Year.
What's the lie about Dwight Howard? Top 35 McDonald's All-American ever.
That just seems like it'd be
second
true.
In Rookie of the Year, born to a family of athletes, second in Rookie of the Year. His rookie season. What year did Dwight get drafted?
Was that 2005?
4 or 5. Let's go with that. I don't remember.
Yeah, okay, yep.
What is the lie about?
Lie about Boogie Cousins. There's a Boogie emoji app. He has sworn at reporters 53 times. That's very specific. His cousin is in the G League. Pretty sure he does have a cousin in the G League. I'm going to say there's not a Boogie emoji app. Maybe there, I don't know. This is stupid. Because that all sounds they all sound extremely specific. I'm going to say he swore more than 53 times at reporters. I don't know. Who counts that?
He has sworn at reporters 53 times.
All very oddly specific.
That seems either so specific that it's suspicious, or so specific that it has to be right.
Yeah, like maybe he went higher than that. There we go.
Man. But it's not true about Rodney Hood. Yeah.
First game winner against Dallas. Best 2K player on Blazers. War number 5 of high school. Easy. He's not the best 2K player on Blazers.
Get well, so Rodney Hood.
That's easy.
His first game winner against Dallas. I couldn't tell you. Best 2K player on the Blazers.
Best player that actually plays the game. Okay, I guess that makes. I was like, yeah, there's no way he's the best player. I'm gonna go with that still.
Any of these could be. I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Okay, there we go.
Number 5 in high school.
What is a lie about Isaiah Thomas? He is not 5'9", but 5'8". Drafted 59th. He was actually drafted last, I believe it was. 60th pick.
Thomas, he was drafted 60th and not 59th. That's
yes, sir.
Easy. Everybody watching this video know that.
Which is a lie about George Hill. He turned down other. Okay, I'm not even gonna read all those. I'll let Kenny handle this one.
He turned down others.
I ain't got it like this, man.
I'm not at college, so he could stay near his dying great grandfather. That sounds too specific to be a lie. He loves Chick-fil-A so much. He has the ball.
They don't got Chick-fil-A in Milwaukee. It's that one.
Listen, I'm in the same boat.
I don't actually know.
The same thing. If Chick-fil-A was readily available like that to me, I would do the same thing. The only former NBA player he wants to play is Penny Hardaway.
That's kind of weird.
It's between these two.
What's that even mean?
That one.
Okay. Lie about Aaron Gordon, brother in NBA, one-time dunk champion. He's won it twice, hasn't he? Never 20 points per game. I think there was one season he averaged 21. Was like 2 seasons ago. I don't know.
Aaron
this one.
Gordon, he has a brother in NBA.
Is it Eric?
Brother in NBA. Aaron Gordon has a brother in NBA?
Is it
no way?
NBA G League?
One-time dunk contest champion. He's never a 20-point per game scorer. That's the lie. Who is Aaron Gordon's brother? Oh, Zach LaVine took it from him, didn't he?
Aaron Gordon's never won dunk contests? I thought Aaron Gordon had. I don't know. Maybe not. What is the lie about Taj Gibson? Didn't eat an apple until age 9? 26 drafty, born in New York. Plays for New York, so that makes sense why he would have signed with them. I'm going to say 26 drafty. I don't know when he was drafted at, but you didn't even bitch ass up to your 9, bro. Come on, man.
Levine won that dunk contest. That dunk contest was so good, it didn't even matter who ended up winning.
We all won. We all won.
What's the lie about Taj Gibson? Didn't eat an apple until the age of 9. That's crazy. 26 overall. Yep. Born in
He
New
was
York.
26. Okay, I didn't know that.
That's a very weird thing. 9 years old, bro? 9? Bro, apples and...
What is a lie about Vince Carter? Vince Carter is 195th meters tall. What? Wore 23 after Jordan. Won high school slam dunk contest after 6 rim-breaking dunks. There is no way you broke the rim 6 times. I mean, maybe in high school. But come on, man. Like, after the second or third one, they're canceling that shit. So I gotta say, there's no way you broke the rim 6 times in one dunk contest. Like, they're canceling it.
Caramel was like my
That's
favorite
crazy.
snack when I was younger. Like, no joke. What is a lie about Vince Carter? Vince Carter is 195th meters tall. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know about the metric system. I don't know what a meter is. I don't know. Let's go with that, though. Yeah, okay. Last question.
He broke 6 freaking rims? Bro, I'm kidding. Like that school better have some damn budget going on or something. I don't know. What's the lie about Joe Ingles? Thinks he is the best looking on Jazz. Rookie of the year in Australia. Favorite basketball player is Jordan. Rookie of the year in Australia seems real right. He plays for the Jazz, so you can see why maybe he doesn't like Jordan that much. I'm gonna say the Jordan one.
Thinks he's the best looking on the Jazz. His favorite basketball player is Jordan. Rookie of the year in Australia.
I see why he wouldn't like
Jordan.
Jordan.
As a Jordan lover.
No, he doesn't.
I ain't never seen him hooping no retros.
There we go. All right.
Everybody that loves Jordan hoops in retros at least once.
Okay, that's the end of the actual quiz there, guys. I have no idea what actual score I got. If somebody wants to calculate that, man. But I know this video's getting kind of long, man. So we're gonna stop on the outro right here. No, really good video. I love just like watching these type of videos because it's fun. Just kind of play along and see how Kenny does versus myself. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.